Ready?
Yeah.
Got it. Got it.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel, Bobby FPS. This video is something special that I kind of said that was in the works for a while, so hopefully you guys do enjoy the video. And just kind of before we do get into it, obviously you can kind of tell by the title though, we have the M4 Benelli. So briefly, we'll just kind of go from top to bottom, but the differences between the M4 and the M2 is just the pistol grip. So the M4 has the pistol grip while the regular M2 does not, so you just have the trigger. This isn't safe, and the quick way to just kind of tell is, but it'll be red. You can see it right here. So it's going to be ready. Red means ready to fire, so obviously we don't see any red, so the shotgun is safe. There's nothing in the chamber or in the tubes, so I'm just gonna kind of talk about it nilly-willy. But this video was a lot of fun, so just kind of before we get into all that, I would just like to say thank you guys for the constant support of just subscribing, and I believe we're at like 560 subscribers, so thank you guys so much. You know, this content is all free to you guys. I pay for everything, so if you guys really do enjoy the video, comment down below and just subscribe, because I'm really trying to get to the goal of 1,000 subscribers. That would mean the world to me. So we're more than halfway there. So if you really do enjoy the video, or there's something that you enjoyed, really consider subscribing and sharing, because I would really appreciate it. So besides that, thank you guys, and let's just talk about the shotgun really quick. Okay, so as you can probably tell in the title, I mean, let's just take a minute to look at it. The M4 Benelli. It is empty. There's nothing in the chamber or in the tubes, or in the tube, but anyway, briefly, we'll just kind of talk about it. I'm not a shotgun expert by any means, but this is the civilian version. I believe the U.S. Marine Corps one can hold, I think, 7+1 in the tube. The civilian one is 5+1, so just something to know. But this is the 18.5-inch barrel shotgun. I put a Holosun 510C in red. Do you really need a red dot on a shotgun? Not really, but does it look, you know, better? I would have to agree. However, this is actually used in the Marine Corps. It's been used in the Marine Corps, I believe, since like 1988. The biggest reason why is because of the Argo. So it has the gas system compared to the inertia system, and it stands for Argo, which is auto regulating gas operated. So I think that's what makes it so shoot so well and cycle so well. And it really is, as you can probably tell in some of the clips that you'll be watching later, it is just a blast to shoot, and it is so much fun. It does overheat pretty fast. Granted, it was like 60 degrees, but still, it does get pretty hot fast, and I think that's pretty. That I've seen some U.S. Marine Corps people, or the Marines, not clean or field clean it, or just clean it in general after about 10,000 rounds, and that is just insane how well the Benelli can just stand in its durability. I think it's just insane, and this is something that you buy once, and you know, buy once, cry once, and this is a shotgun that you can pass down for generations. I think this thing's gonna last with at least 50,000 rounds comfortably before you even have to change the barrel or anything. So there's nothing that's really loose on it. I know on the 1301s, the Berettas, when I was reading some articles, that this is a little wiggly. The plastic isn't in there all the way. So I'm just kind of waiting to see for the Berettas. I think it'd be really cool to have another 1301 shotgun just to kind of post on the channel. But for right now, I'm not 100% sure what I want to do. But another big difference just between the M4 and the M2, they both do still hold the 5 in the tube with 1 in the chamber, but you just get rid of that pistol grip. So I'm a big fan of having that pistol grip just for that extra control, since it's an 18.5. So it is more considered a tactical shotgun compared to your hunting shotguns, which are like 28 inches or 26 or 30. Just really depends on what you're kind of going for. But you know, this is 18.5 inches. This is basically almost the same length as my Daniel Defense. So which is kind of crazy when you're shooting 12 gauge at something. So that is the biggest difference, is you just lose that pistol grip. And I think that is the only difference between the M2 and the M4, is just no pistol grip. But like I said, I think it just looks aesthetically way better with that pistol grip, and I'm just a bigger fan. And the stock itself is a Benelli, but it is a pretty thick rubber pad. And then in the video I was shooting some target load, I think it was at 1200 feet per second, which did fine. Usually surprisingly the Benelli usually does not cycle that kind of low of powder, but I think we're kind of finally past the breaking point. I think we put around 300 to 400 rounds finally into the Benelli, so you know, we were able to work the chamber or the tube and stuff and everything, so it would just shoot everything. Because I know the Benellis are meant to just, you know, whatever you feed it, it'll shoot. It's kind of like a DD, you know, whatever you feed her, she'll shoot. So it was really awesome to see that I was shooting anything. I know when we first initially got it, it wouldn't shoot anything under 1400 feet per second, just because it needed a lot of gunpowder to eject the casing. So it was really nice to see that. But I think we're finally past that breaking point, and I think we did give it a really deep clean a couple of months ago, so I think that really did help. But like I said, that's kind of the breakdown of the M4 Benelli. Would I recommend it at, I believe when we got this at Shields, it was, MSRP was $2,100, and I think they had some sale for $2,000. It was $100 off, so I think MSRP was $2,000 plus, you know, tax and whatever. You know, that's like Gucci AR territory. If you really did like the video, consider really subscribing or sharing, because it really does mean the world to me, and I just really love seeing the channel grow. So we're also trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by hopefully July. My birthday's in July, so I think that'd be a big milestone if we could get to 1,000 subscribers by July. So I'm really trying to up my production and stuff, so hopefully it'll be a little bit more prevalent and noticeable in this video. It means the world to me. Hopefully you guys learned something, enjoyed something just watching the video with the Benelli. This was a lot of fun to record and just shoot, so